In the cluttered world of supplements, there's one earthy, bitter root quietly making waves in clinical labs and elite wellness clinics alike. Not a new synthetic discovery, not a celebrity-endorsed fad, but an ancient Ayurvedic herb that's been used for over 3,000 years, and now modern science is racing to catch up. What if a single plant could help reduce anxiety, balance hormones, boost brain function, enhance physical performance, and even improve sleep, all with scientific backing? Too good to be true? Its name, Ashwagandha. That's what many thought until randomized controlled trials, peer-reviewed journals, and cutting-edge neuroscience started telling a different story. And the most surprising part, the deeper researchers dig, the more benefits they seem to uncover. Let's explore the brilliant, science-backed health benefits of ashwagandha and why it may just be the most powerful natural remedy you've never fully understood. The first benefit, stress and anxiety. Relief, nature's answer to a modern epidemic? In our hyperconnected, overworked world, chronic stress has become an epidemic. Anxiety levels are soaring, sleep is disrupted, and mental fatigue has quietly become the norm. The pharmaceutical industry offers countless solutions, from anti-anxiety pills to sleep aids, but each comes with its own list of side effects and dependencies. So, what if an ancient herb could calm the storm without the chemical hangover? That's exactly what researchers are now confirming about ashwagandha. A 2019 double-blind, placebo-controlled study published in the Medicine Journal observed 60 adults with chronic stress. Half were given high-concentration, full-spectrum ashwagandha root extract. The other half received a placebo. After just 8 weeks, the ashwagandha group showed significantly reduced cortisol levels, the body's primary stress hormone, along with improvements in anxiety, fatigue, and overall well-being. In simpler terms, their bodies stopped reacting like they were in constant danger. Ashwagandha acts as an adaptogen, a unique class of herbs that help the body adapt to stress physically, emotionally, and mentally. Instead of simply numbing symptoms, adaptogens help rebalance the body's internal systems, allowing it to cope more effectively with pressure. And this isn't just feel-good theory. The mechanism is neurochemical. Ashwagandha modulates the HPA axis, hypothalamic-pituitary-adrenal axis, which governs how we respond to stress. It reduces excessive cortisol spikes and enhances GABAergic activity in the brain, the same calming neurotransmitter targeted by popular anti-anxiety medications. So yes, science now confirms ashwagandha can reduce anxiety and chronic stress without the pharmaceutical fog. What this means for you: if you're battling constant worry, mental burnout, or mood swings, ashwagandha may offer a natural, non-addictive path toward calm and clarity. The second benefit, a natural booster for energy, endurance, and strength. We often think of calming herbs as sedatives, so it's surprising to learn that ashwagandha also supercharges physical performance. This isn't anecdotal hype. Multiple studies now show ashwagandha's ability to increase strength, endurance, and muscle recovery, making it a favorite among athletes and fitness enthusiasts. In a notable 2015 study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition, healthy men were split into two groups. One received 300 milligrams of ashwagandha root extract twice daily. The other received a placebo. After 8 weeks of resistance training, the ashwagandha group experienced a significant increase in muscle strength, bench press, and leg extension, greater muscle size in the arms and chest, a reduction in exercise-induced muscle damage, and even a decrease in body fat percentage. How does it work? Ashwagandha enhances mitochondrial function, supporting better energy production at the cellular level. It also reduces exercise-induced inflammation and boosts testosterone levels, particularly helpful for men over 30 facing natural hormonal declines. But perhaps most fascinating is its effect on VO2 max, a critical measure of aerobic endurance. Athletes taking ashwagandha have shown measurable improvements in oxygen consumption and stamina during training. In other words, this herb doesn't just help you lift heavier, it helps you last longer too. What this means for you, whether you're trying to beat your personal best or just make it through the day with more energy, ashwagandha could be the missing piece in your performance puzzle. The third benefit, brain health and cognitive performance fuel for focus, memory, and mental clarity. Picture this. You're sitting at your desk, trying to focus, but your thoughts keep scattering. Your memory feels foggy, and every task feels like a mental marathon. Sound familiar? Cognitive decline isn't just an issue for the elderly anymore. Mental fatigue, brain fog, and poor concentration are plaguing younger generations due to stress, overstimulation, and sleep deprivation. But here's where ashwagandha steps in with neuroprotective superpowers. Recent neuroscience has uncovered that ashwagandha can boost brain function, enhance memory, and even regenerate brain cells. A 2021 clinical study published in the Journal of Dietary Supplements tested ashwagandha extract on healthy adults performing cognitive tasks. The results were striking. Those who took ashwagandha demonstrated significant improvements in memory, sustained attention, and information processing speed compared to those on a placebo. Even more compelling is its role in protecting the brain from damage. The herb contains powerful withanalydes, natural compounds that act as antioxidants. These combat oxidative stress, a major contributor to age-related cognitive decline in diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. But it doesn't stop there. In animal studies, ashwagandha has been shown to stimulate dendrite growth and promote neurogenesis, the formation of new brain cells and neural connections. This suggests potential for long-term brain resilience and even recovery from neurodegenerative damage. It also affects the cholinergic system, which is responsible for memory and learning, similar to how some prescription cognitive enhancers work, but without the side effects. What this means for you: if your brain feels overworked, underperforming, or just plain tired, ashwagandha might be the natural nootropic you didn't know you needed. The fourth benefit: hormone balance and testosterone. The silent rebalancer. Hormones are like the conductors of our internal orchestra. When they fall out of tune, everything mood, energy, libido, metabolism can unravel. Ashwagandha may be one of the most effective natural hormonal balancers, particularly for men, but also increasingly recognized for its support in women's health. In men, one of the most science-backed benefits is its ability to increase testosterone and improve reproductive health. A 2010 clinical study in the journal Fertility and Sterility tested ashwagandha on 75 infertile men. After 90 days, participants showed a 167% increase in sperm count, 53% increase in semen volume, 36% increase in sperm motility, and most importantly, a significant boost in testosterone levels. These changes were accompanied by lower oxidative stress and improved antioxidant enzyme activity, proving that ashwagandha doesn't just raise hormone levels, it restores biological balance. But what about women? Although research is still catching up, early studies suggest that ashwagandha helps regulate cortisol and thyroid hormones, which can be crucial for women dealing with hormonal imbalances, fatigue, or polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS. It has also been noted to reduce symptoms of menopause, like hot flashes and mood swings. What this means for you, whether you're looking to restore vitality, support fertility, or simply feel more hormonally in sync, ashwagandha may offer subtle but powerful support. The final benefit: how to choose and use ashwagandha. What science says about dosage and safety. Now that the benefits are clear, here comes the next big question. How do you actually take ashwagandha, and is it safe? Most clinical studies showing benefits used doses between 300 to 600 milligrams per day of a standardized root extract, typically containing 5 to 10% withanalydes. Forms include capsules, most convenient and common, powder, churna. Traditional method can be added to warm milk or smoothies. Liquid extracts, faster absorption, great for people with digestion issues. Look for these qualities when choosing a supplement. KSM 66 or sensoril extracts to these are highly studied, high-potency standardized forms. Third-party tested for purity and heavy metals. Organic and sustainably sourced. While ashwagandha is generally well tolerated, mild side effects can include stomach upset or drowsiness, especially at higher doses. It's not recommended during pregnancy and should be used with caution if you're on thyroid, blood pressure, or immunosuppressant medications. What this means for you: start low, around 300 milligrams per day, and gradually increase based on how your body responds. Always consult a healthcare provider if you're on medication or have pre-existing conditions. So that's the brilliant science-backed power of ashwagandha ancient wisdom, proven by modern science. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs natural healing. Got questions or your own experience with ashwagandha? Drop a comment below. Until next time, stay balanced, stay healthy. Your voice matters. Like this video, share your wellness journey in the comments, and subscribe to join our health community. Level up your health, balance your body, calm your mind.